right-hander from Michigan is the starter on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He's hitting over 400. Now, hold on. I know it's just April.
So digging in now, Hiroki Yoshida. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe.
Hey, that ball was hard.
And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
D-Row, this guy is just amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic wand, and it looks like there's no end in sight to this streak.
Yeah, you can't think of anything else. This is national news right here. This is all anybody's talking about. When you start getting into these numbers, almost 2 months, and you're challenging Joe DiMaggio and the 56-game hit streak, it's all anybody should be talking about.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Digging in, Hiroki Yoshida.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home 4th. And as we called on the team leaderboard, you can see that he currently paces the Blue Jays in that category. So here's the cleanup hitter, Elmer Trujillo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. So 1-1. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
So striding in, Chris Vila. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. The 1-1 home. There goes the runner. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We played 4 full. The Royals are on top 8-0. Ready once again, James Michaud.
James Michaud.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Yoshida ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Standing in, Hiroki Yoshida. He singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to left. Number 33 on the year. But they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Digging in now, Hiroki Yoshida. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
0-1 the count. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Start of the 9th in this one as we welcome you back inside and under the roof here at Rogers Center in Toronto. Into the box, Monty Gomes. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. 0-1, here it comes. Drives it out to deep right center field. Yoshida is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Royals came out swinging with a huge lead. We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Hiroki Yoshida looks to extend his hitting streak to an incredible 45 games. Next. Darryl Fry is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Center fielder, Hiroki Yoshida.
First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
Skied into straightaway right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ballpark. Members of the media asking about the streak and keep it going. Is he looking forward down the line? Amazing how he's been able to concentrate through all of this.
Yeah, and how it affects everyone else around him, because everyone's pushing for him to get a knock every night. You can't lose sight of trying to win ball games, but man, the focus of our attention is square.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone. Two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way.
Now at the plate, Hiroki Yoshida. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to left. 34 home runs now on the year, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Digging in, Hiroki Yoshida, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Into the box now, Lester Naquin, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The 1-1 home. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he'll get there in. Plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. It's the Royals 9, the Blue Jays 6. Now at the plate, Hiroki Yoshida. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Come on,
No chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. High and deep to left center field. Naquin facing back. Still ranging back. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
Well, in hockey, they call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
At the plate, Jimmy Gonzalez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this lead off.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a solo shot here to left center field. And just like that, this ball game is all tied. Coming to the plate now, Hiroki Yoshida. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here.
Talk about having a game of a life.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it would have been trouble, but a great job. 12-10 is the final score in this one. The Royals came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Michael Johnson